Good morning from Nebraska. After some nice rainstorms, the alpaca are going to be out here in the pasture. I just let them out. Fortunately for us, we missed the tornadoes by about 10 miles, and our prayers go out to all the people who didn't miss it and were in the direct path with a lot of damage to their properties. But in Nebraska here, as in all the other states, we're unified and we're getting a lot of help. So we were blessed with a third Alpaca Cria over here. This is Lucky, who was off to a rough start, but he's doing great. That's old Bob, he's the rowdy one. But if we come over here, it's the first time mother, Sally, and she's doing great, but she had little Mr. Bojangles here. Bojangles is a real curious little guy. He's a very beautiful coated male. That means we have 3 males, and he's doing great. He's about a day and a half old, and he's already up and walking around, following him in the pastures, and nursing very well with his mom. That's Mr. Bojangles. Even with all the rain, the pastures are still a little on the sparse side. I've turned them out possibly a little bit early, knowing of all the rain that we had coming forward. We have some real lush pastures down low. The problem is there's no run to those pastures, so we have to harness them up, which isn't too hard of a job to get them down there. It's catching them to bring them back is kind of a tough time, but we're probably going to do that today, being it's not going to be raining as much. Bob's a little on the lazy side. He just wants to lay there and eat in place. But yeah, the alpacas were sheared about 3 weeks ago. The weather's nice. We always have Pearl over here who follows me every place. She thinks she's alpaca. She likes to roll in the dirt as well. Don't you, Pearl? So yeah, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Spring day. It's 5th of May. Like I said, there's little Mr. Bojangles. He's got a great color on him, and he's doing very well. 3 males out of 3 cria. Fortunately, just to keep the herd in the right genetics, we'll probably have to sell all 3 of these males, because that's Tweez over there. He's the main male, which isn't related to any of them, and so I would have rather had some females, but that would have meant then we would have had to have got rid of him, or you do a lot of work keeping them separated. But it's all written down, and we'll probably, like I said, sell these 3 little males here. I hate to. Mr. Bojangles and Lucky is a special little alpaca for me, and Bob over there just and let the cycle go through again with Tweeza and the other 3 females.